Hello. Time now, 10:12. We've got 10 to 11 VBS. It's Sunday. Sunday. We're trucking. Last week before Christmas. By the time you get this, it'll probably be a few days after Christmas. So this is a Christmas special today. Christmas special. So right off the bat, in case I forget, because I'm likely to, happy Christmas to everybody and a happy new year. If I don't get around to saying that, I'm sure I will, because I've got all week. But this should go out, I think, on Christmas, I don't know, maybe Christmas Day. Yeah, I think so. So this is the Christmas Day edition. So if any of you do end up watching this on Christmas Day, thank you very much. There's probably bugger all on the TV worth watching, as per normal. Can't see nothing. So yeah, you're better off watching a bit of me talking shite, or if you've watched all the recent stuff, go back and watch some of the old stuff. You'll see, because I've done quite a few videos now, I'm sure you will have noticed that the quality from when I first started, and the sound quality and the picture quality and the way that I edit and all the rest of it, you know that's it should have improved. No, it's I'm just talking the same shite as I was 12 months ago. So there's no improvement to my editing skills. You know, what you see is what you see, you know, as it unfolds. And I just talk as I go along. I don't set stuff up. I don't record stuff of me unhooking and hooking up trailers. You know, there's plenty of more people out there that do a far better job than I could of doing that. It'd take me all day to do that. I just want to get on and gone. You know, no mucking around. You just got to get the job done, ain't you? I don't know how they find the time to do all this. They can't be working that many. That's why they're always going, oh, I've had a long day. Long day faffing around with your camera. All I got to do is is on. I ain't got to do anything. I'm a bit damp this morning. I'm a bit moist and I'm a bit out of breath because I've been running around trying to get the trailer had been serviced. So when they do that, all the twist locks are up and round the wrong way and it's all over the place. So I've got to rejig all of them. Set it up for to receive a 40-foot box. So a bit of faffing, and it's wet and horrible. It's still not. It's 4 degrees, so it's horrible. And the roads are shitbound. And busy on the way in this morning. Wow. Quite a bit of traffic on the road. I was quite surprised. I left home at 9 o'clock. It took me the same amount of time. It was just a lot of just appeared to be a lot of traffic. So I've got an empty skelly on, fresh from being serviced. And we're off to Castleford. And the beauty of where I'm going, there's a truck stop, which I've stayed in before, which is 10 minutes from where I have to be tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. So the plan will be tomorrow, get in there, get tipped, and just drive all the way back down here again. And that'll take 6-7 hours to get down here. And then see what time we've got. The weather is supposed to be quite windy tomorrow, so I'm half expecting the docks to be shut tomorrow afternoon and early evening, so I may not be on the docks when I get down here. Depends what they got lined up for me the next day, I suppose. We'll have to see when we'll just play it by. You can't plan too much ahead. Look at last week, jeez. Even when you gave solutions, it wasn't listened to. So what can you do? Whichever way the wind blows, I'll follow it. literally. So reasonable weekend. I had to go and see the doctor again on Friday, so I had Friday off. Although I didn't get back until, you might have seen in my last video. Well, you might have seen in, yeah, I think so, yeah. No, maybe not. No, maybe not. Right, because this video is going out. I'm time travelling now, so I'm in the. You've yet to see what happened in the previous couple of days, because this is a Christmas edition with jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's Christmas done. That's it. That's what makes it Christmassy. So yeah, we had some right old fuckwittery. I was off on Friday. Didn't get back to the yard at 6:30 Friday morning. that's a day off, that is. Yeah, right, cheers. They paid me for it, and they paid handsomely, so wasn't all bad, and I did agree to it, so you know. But it would have been quite nice to have a shorter job on the Thursday, so I did actually get home when I was supposed to. So anyway, catalogue of errors, none of which were my fault, I hasten to add. And I got back, went and seen the doctor, had plenty of time, got home, got showered, sorted myself out, went and seen the doctor, and he was happy with the progress that I've made, so yeah, all good. Blood pressure is down quite considerably, heading in the right direction. I've lost a couple of pounds, which I was happy about, and yeah, all is good, so keep on with keeping on. I've planned all my meals out this week. Oh, we've got some tasty treats, and all of it either low carb or no carb. Vast majority of it is low carb. In fact, I'm not even entirely sure there are any carbs. I might have a couple of things, but there was one thing my wife, Gorgeous Kira, bought for me, and that was not that I am diabetic, but if I carried on eating like the biscuits and the crisps and all the shit that I was eating beforehand, I would eventually ended up diabetic. So he said that, you know, my levels were, you know, there was a pattern, and they were going up. So we've nipped that on the head, but I've still got a terrible sweet tooth. So we found some diabetic sort of like chocolatey low carb biscuits. So very low in carbs, and I thought, oh god, what is this? Is going to taste like sawdust covered in cat shit. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be manky, innit? No, not at all. I'll get the name for them because they're bloody lovely. So anyone suffering, or anyone who has that affliction, I'll tell you what, try them. They're really nice, really nice. Yeah, I can't remember the name. Oh, hang on, I've got one here. What's it called? Achieve, 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 caramel and cacao. My word. And there's a couple of different flavours. Gorgeous Curious just ordered me another box of peanut something or other. Because you can have nuts. And if it's low carb, that's alright. And low, very extremely low in sugar. Keep me that hit the spot. Got a load of fruit, load of veg, load of nice meals. I've got a list somewhere of what I'm having. I might read them out later. Make you jealous. Lamb shank being one of them, and a steak. Oh, lamb shank. You can cook them in the microwave. I've had one before, and it was absolutely. It's like in a bag. And you pierce the bag a couple of times, stick it on a plate, whack it in the microwave for like 10 minutes, something like that. 8 to 10 minutes. And it's just, take it out of the bag with all the juice and everything, pour it onto a plate. I'll put money on it that you wouldn't have that one cooked in a slow cooker if it was just dished up for you. Really nice, out of Tesco's. So looking forward to that. Yeah, we've got steak, we've got pork chops, we've got Oh, I'm having chili chicken stir fry tonight. Done in the wok, work it all in. Superb. Oh, this weather. Oh, and then here we got the people that only come into Salisbury once a year to do some shopping. Yeah. They're going to be panicking because I'm trying to get into that. Oh, don't know what to do. There's a truck. What do we do? Well, just continue would be good. Come on then. All in the wrong lane, look. Took them 600 yards to work that out. So it's Sunday. When's the World Cup final? Is it? That might even be today. I've got no idea. Lost interest really. I didn't have a lot of interest in it to start off with. I'm not a big football fan. A bunch of prima donnas, you know, getting paid to roll around in the grass, being big girls' blouses. You know, they're a bunch of fannies, aren't they? If I was a rugby player, it was like he'd have the mickey taken out of him for rolling around. He'd probably, one of his own teammates would go up and kick him in the knackers. Get up. So funny in a bag. Yeah, but he ripped my ear off. Well, let's sew it back on later. Do you know what I mean? It's like they don't. It's a different breed. Football players today, they're just well, wankers. Yeah, said it. Right, I'm going into the docks, so we'll see how long it takes. Time now it is. What's going on here? Time now it is 10:24. We'll see what happens. I'll speak to you all later. We only got to get one box on. Let's see how long this takes. Speak to you later. Well, that's the box on. Box checked. Seal checked. Secured. Twist lock's done.
Turn left, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Just
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, First Avenue.
We just got to clear customs now. Border force. Yeah, customs really. But it's not really. I mean, everything's cleared as soon as it lands. Well, once it's landed. So it's cleared when it goes on the back of my truck. But they do a radiation check down here. So they can do one final check. And if there's a problem, you're into the shed. Or you've been earmarked for a check. Ugh. Right, seatbelt off. Journey is complete. No, not really. It's only just started. Ugh. We should be alright. Yep.
At the end of the road, turn left, Western Avenue.
So any guesses how long I've been? Place your bets. All I had to do was get one box on. One loaded box. Bearing in mind I allow an hour a box. Plus, almost at the moment, it's an hour a box plus an hour. If you come in on a weekday. But it's Sunday. What do you reckon?
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, First Avenue.
As soon as I clear the gate, we'll have a figure. We've got a couple of seconds left to guess. What do you reckon?
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
I wonder how many of you get it right. Let me know if you get it right. Stick a comment. I've got a red light. What do they want a red light? No. Barrier's going up. Green light. And the time is 30 minutes. Bang on, 30 minutes. Box on. Happy with that. I've been stuck down on the docks on a Sunday for a couple of hours before. I think they all went for a break and forgot about me. So we've got a 40-foot high cube.
After 600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A35, Redbridge Road.
I don't think there's any weight there at all. I think it's under 10. Well, it's about
Go left on the roundabout
10, 11
and
tonne, I
take
think.
the first exit.
Oh, right, get some heat on in here. Dry out a bit. Everything's got a bit damp. It's the trouble getting in and out of the truck. You've got nowhere to put your wet gear, you know. You put it on the... You don't want to put it on your passenger seat because you've got to be sitting in that later. You can't exactly hang it up because it just drips everywhere. Stick it on the floor. Well, that's where you put your feet later on tonight. Get your carpets all wet. It's like... the joys. Here we go. So I filled up to the brims on Thursday, both tanks, AdBlue and diesels. No worries on that. It's just going to be a wet ride up.
After a quarter of a mile, keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Well, they were saying it was supposed to be really windy. I looked at the forecast yesterday and about 11 o'clock it's supposed to get up to between 40, 45, 50 mile an hour gusts of wind, which at 50 I think they shut the doors.
Keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Not windy at all.
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M271, towards the Midlands. Take the exit, M271.
So it's telling me that if I don't stop and I just keep on going, I'll get there up past 3. 230 mile away. But I'm going to have to have a bit of a break. Up past 3, it's 11 o'clock now. 11, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4.5 hours, isn't it? So yeah, I've got to get a break. It's polystyrene. So I get a break in. And yeah, I'll probably put you on maybe a little later. It's let you know how I'm progressing. Fairly easy run, should be a straightforward run up unless there's some fuckery. Doesn't say so at the moment, but you know that can obviously change in a blink of an eye. So yeah, I'll put you on later. Speak to you later. Oh, happy Christmas! Hello. You'll have to excuse the wipers. It's a miserable old day. 1 degrees. It's now 13:22. A couple of little hold-ups. Nothing too much. Lost about 5-10 minutes, I suppose. Just coming along the A5 now. Just got off the A43, along the A5. So we'll pick up the M1 in a minute or two. I'm going to stop along here and have a break when I get down into Weedon, or just as I approach it, pull over, and then have a 45, because I'm not going to do it in one hit. I'm on 3 hours of drive time now, well 2 hours 56, and I've got 126 miles to go. We've got a little bit more to do. Hoping it doesn't drop again, temperature doesn't drop, otherwise it's a turn to sleep. I've seen the grit around. It's supposed to be getting warmer, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Some bloke right up my arse in an alley trying to get past, but he can't. I'm sure he'll go for it in an inappropriate moment. Good to go. So no drama llamas, that's what we want. We want a nice boring journey. Still a bit of white stuff about. Kira is up in Nottingham collecting our daughter, and spent the weekend up there. Left Saturday morning. It's a big thing for her because she doesn't like driving. Freaks her out a bit. So it's a big thing for her to drive up on her own. Real big thing. So I'm really proud of her for doing that. She did it. She said she didn't enjoy it particularly, but she's done it, which is good. So yeah, that was an achievement. They head back tomorrow for Christmas, and then Goat Boy, he's coming back on the train apparently today. Well, good luck with that. And he's getting a mate pick him up from Southampton. We'll see how that works. ever seen. So it'll be a full house when I get back on Thursday night. Ugh. I like the quiet. That'll be good to have them back. I'm only taking the statutory time off over Christmas. I normally go straight through, you know, finish the day before Christmas Eve, and then not go back until into the new year. But this year I said I'd work through. I'm not going anywhere, so it's a bit of a waste of time really. Time off. Sat home doing nothing. You can't not like you can do much, is it, this time of year? Wet and horrible. There's a lay-by I'm aiming for, just hope it's empty. It's gone down the bottom of the hill here. For winter's day though, isn't it? 2 degrees, wet and all. Right, there's a lay-by down here. Oh, someone's in it. I can sneak in behind them. There's a gritter coming towards us. How'd I do? Right. There's the gritter. Is he gritting? Yep. Jeez. There you go, all done. Right. 1:30, all is well. I shall speak to you later on. Hello. Time now is 16:02. I was going to carry on going and go up to is it Exelby services in Castleford. It's another 33 miles from here. But I'm going to stop at the stockyard, which is about 5 miles away. So I'll only have around 25 mile to go in the morning, less than 30, between 25 and 30 mile in the morning. And I haven't got to be there till 9.
Take the exit 32 M18 towards the north.
So whilst I could, you know, do another half hour today, I'm feeling
the exit 32.
Feeling it a bit, and there's no point in killing myself. I'll run again in the morning. Plenty of time. No issues. So yeah. So I haven't got to be there till 9, so if I left at 7:30, I still get a hell of a lie in, don't I? Take it nice and steady. Go into the stop. And the other thing is that Exorby Services isn't that big. It's not a big truck stop. And although it's a Sunday, and technically it should be quiet, it's not always necessarily the case. Because you get a lot of European lads going there. Park up for the weekend. So there isn't that many truck stops around that area for an early tip the next morning. So I think it's just playing it safe, really. Loads of time in the morning. And it depends on the traffic, depends on which way I go from the stockyard in the morning. I can do either or. So it makes sense to stay where I am. Stay there. Guaranteed to get parked. And have a quiet night. So that's what I'm going to do. Got about 3.5 miles to go. It's been a manky, you can't really see it, it looks quite okay, but it's been really manky weather all the way up. Horrible weather. I'd probably just, if I really pushed it hard, I'd probably make that carvery, but I'm not going to. I've got chili chicken stir fry tonight, and I'll have that about 6ish. It's only 4:05 now. I'm knackered that. It's always, when it's really misty, murky and horrible weather, it's always really tiring. So I think the trouble is I think it's like that all week. But at least I'll have the next half hour in daylight tomorrow, so yeah, I'll do that.
After half a mile, take the exit 1A631 towards Rodbury, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit towards Bawtry.
And they've got security here as well.
Exit 1, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. A631 towards Bawtry. Turn right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh, nice. Oh, Mr. AA man. Let me get tangled up with you. So an easy run up really, apart from it being shitty weather. I don't even know if it's raining at the moment, but it's just a spray. It's 3 degrees here. I'm still in my shorts, obviously. 3 degrees, hey, that's tropical. I was swapping trailers in -8 the other day in my shorts.
A631 Bawtry Road.
watch out for the bears now.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
I'm sure there's bears down here. There's like a commune. Recognise this? Should do by now. The amount of time I've filmed, the amount of times I've come in and out of here. So anyway, happy Christmas to you all. This is the Christmas special. Jingle bells, all that bollocks. I hope you all have a really, really good Christmas and New Year. It's a funny old time, Christmas, isn't it? It can be the best or it can be the worst, depending on your mood.
900 feet, bear left, Ellaby Lane, then turn left.
But you know, you just gotta push on through. Tomorrow's another day. Boxing Day. You know, all those leftovers you got to eat. You can't go. You know, just hope no one's gone mental spending money.
Bear left.
Bears.
Turn left.
Bears. Right on a bend. So yeah, just keep it open. Everyone kept it in check, didn't go mental, and just enjoy the downtime. Like I say, if you get bored, watch some of my early videos. Like I said, you'll see the standard unchanged.
After 900 feet, turn left, Micklebrigg Way, then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
No, you lie to me. You lie. It's not there at all. Can't trust her. She's got an infatuation with bears.
Turn left.
No.
Then you have reached your destination.
I won't have. I would have
right.
missed it. So there we go. Oh Christ! There we go, into the stockyard. Hunt a good spot. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Not many in. Let's have a quick scan around here to make sure we're not anywhere near any fridges. That's not what we want, fridges. Because the trouble is, I'll go and park right on my own down here somewhere, and I'll have a bastard fridge come and park right next to me. Yeah, there's one over there, look. Let's go here. Let's go here. Right. No fridges that I can see. Doesn't mean that one ain't going to turn up though, does it? That's the trouble. Right, I'm done. Finished. Tomorrow I've got... It's 30 mile away. So, do you know what I mean? I ain't got to be there till 9. Let's just check, make sure I ain't got to be there till 9. At 9 o'clock. Yeah, so if I left at 7:30, I'll be getting there at just after 8. 8:30 at the latest. I'll probably do that, and then tip, head south. There you go, simple as that. Right, I shall speak to you all probably tomorrow. So like I said, this is the Christmas edition. This will be going out Christmas morning, I suspect. So you can watch this as you have your cornflakes. And then I'll probably put another video out later on in the day, normal time, 4 o'clock. Because that'll be after the Queen, after the King. after the King's done his old maiden speech. Oh, I bet he's looking forward to it, but I bet he wishes his mother could have done it for him. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's bittersweet, isn't it? Bittersweet moment. It's his first speech, but only as a result of his mum dying. Yeah. Tough gig. Anyway, Merry Christmas to one and all. Thank you for all your support throughout the year. It's been amazing. It's been a right old journey. I'm going to do a little bit more about that on for the New Year's Day one. But just hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas. I know I'm going to. Happy Christmas.